Hello, beautiful world. So, I've got another parable for you. And I hope you're having an amazing day. And if you're not, I hope I can make it just a little bit better. Okay? So, here goes my parable.
There once was a landowner who owned a vineyard beside the valley. During harvest season, he went into the marketplace at sunrise, searching for workers. To the strong young men, he said, "Come work in my vineyard, and I will pay you fairly." And they followed him gladly. Throughout the day, he continued returning for more workers. The overlooked, the elderly, the weak, and the unwanted. Even near sunset, he found a trembling man sitting alone beside the road. "Why have you not worked today?" the landowner asked. The man lowered his eyes. "Because no one ever chose me." So the landowner brought him into the vineyard as well. When evening came, the workers gathered to receive their wages. To the shock of everyone, the landowner paid the final worker the same as the first. Immediately, anger spread among those who worked since sunrise. "We carried the burden of the entire day," they shouted. "We sweated beneath the heat while they barely worked." But the landowner answered gently, "Some carry the burden of labor, others carry the burden of being unwanted." That night, many walked away confused and bitter. The next morning, the landowner returned again to the marketplace searching for workers. The same angry men from the day before stood waiting there, but this time they did not ask to come. Instead, they folded their arms and whispered among themselves, "He owes us. He was unfair. He valued the weak the same as us." The landowner looked at them sadly. Then he walked past them. Further down the road sat the trembling man from the evening before. Though his hands were blistered and swollen from labor, he stood immediately when he saw the landowner approaching. "Sir," he asked quietly, "is there still room for me in your vineyard?" The landowner smiled warmly. "There will always be room for those who wish to enter." And he chose him again. The angry workers watched from a distance in disbelief. One finally shouted, "Why him again? He barely worked compared to us." The landowner turned toward them with tears in his eyes and said, "Yesterday you worked for wages, but this man works because he is grateful to have been chosen at all." Silence fell over the marketplace. Then the landowner spoke once more. "You believe your suffering made you deserving, but suffering should make the heart humble, not prideful. For the moment, a man believes he is above another. He no longer understands mercy." The trembling worker began to weep openly, not because of the wages, but because for the first time in his life, someone truly saw him. And one by one, the proud workers lowered their heads in shame because they finally realized they had spent more time counting another man's blessings than being thankful for their own.
Ain't that the truth? I love all of you. I hope you have a blessed day. And may you walk with Jesus like he walks with me.